talking about the inviting for the fan too. Oh, wait. I am. Shit out loud. You gotta have this shit out loud. And my green baby. Yeah, I mean, there we go. Come in here, bitch. Come in here, bitch. Come in here. Get that ass done. No, that's real. Get ass, Mr. Postman. So let me get Albie out this, man. Albie. Yeah. Man, how you not have your lineup already set?
Real West Side, Concord. You already know what's up. Hey, yeah, pull up with a thing or two. Yeah, you know what I came to do.
From the hallowed grounds of Fenway Park,
we've got
baseball on the show. The Atlanta Braves and the Boston Red Sox.
Right. Who you beat twice, huh? Oh. Damn, Zoo just trashing everything, huh? I see Zoo just trashing everything. Well, finally won him a game in the
All right, ready to get underway. And stepping in is the speedy Eli White. Ground ball right side. Campbell in plenty of time to first, and an easy out to start the game. And now the center fielder, Michael Harris the second.
That ball beat the shit out of him.
Swings through that one for strike one.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
Story whips it to first on the run, and very nicely done for the out. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. He wrote a terrific piece before the season that detailed his love for baseball.
Welcome back.
Yeah, he and his friends would play at the beach, in a huge lot behind the hospital, or out on the street. All they needed was a newspaper and some tape, and they were ready for a game.
On the ground to third. Whips it to Casas, and it's a 1-2-3 inning for the Braves. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder, Jarren Duran. Right through there for a strike. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Here's the 0-2. He takes it on his own. One up, one down. Here's Alex Bregman.
The third baseman, Alex Bregman.
He swings and fouls one off. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. That one gets down for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
That ball right there landed in what they call the no man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop, but also for the outfielders trying to come in. They got to go a long way as well.
And Acuna able to make the grab, and there's 2 away. Trevor Story comes up to the plate.
The shortstop, Trevor Story.
That catches the outside corner. 0-1.
0-1. Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Swing and a foul straight back. Just missed.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Swung on, belted. He makes the grab, and that's the 3rd out. Second inning set to go. Austin Riley at the plate. Giolito back to work. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
Riley used to be a pitcher back in the day, Boog. In fact, fans used to give him a hard time in his rookie ball days because he started the season with a long slump. He'd get messages questioning if he should go back to pitching, but it turns out he made the right choice.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And there's 1 down. Matt Olson now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there.
Yeah.
In the air, left field down the line, and that is foul.
Got him. I thought he played with the Yankees too.
Here's the pitch to Olson. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. No score here in the 2nd.
Hey man, stop R2 on me, bitch.
Gets a piece and stays alive.
It's cheating, ho.
Just off the outside edge. Gonna count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
I mean, how many times you gonna fucking do it?
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. One down, base is empty. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. So here's Murphy now. He's built his reputation as one of the top framers in the sport. Swings through that one out in front that time.
No balls, 1 strike.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Durant makes a nice running catch. And welcome back to the ball. We head to the bottom of the 2nd. And now, Wilyer Abreu.
Flight risk. The movie Flight Risk, nigga.
There's the swing and a miss.
It's 0-1.
With Mark Wahlberg.
Olson.
Oh, no.
And he's out on the tag.
I got 5 too.
Next to hit, Christian Campbell.
The second baseman, Christian Campbell.
Pitch misses there, and it's 1-0. 1 out, base is empty.
It was a decent move. Did the whole time in the airplane.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Ground ball up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Now batting Tristan Casas. Runner takes off. Pitch misses inside. Throw to second. Tag out at second.
I had to test you out. Test some water.
And another ball. 2 outs, base is empty.
Boy, you crazy. They don't go to the base, huh?
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
Now, Cedar Rafaela pitches in there. Strike one. And he grounds one to the right side. Throw on to Olsen, and that's the inning. Back here in Boston. Well, here we go. Top of the third. Scoreless game. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. And that one fouled off. You know, we talk so much about how guys prepare for a start. For Giolito, one of the things that's really cool, he actually uses scouting reports and then plays MLB The Show to execute how he's going to go about attacking hitters. Next pitch misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Back to the mound. He's got it. Tosses to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third. Here's Orlando Arcia. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Bregman. And a couple of quick outs. Here's Alex Verdugo.
He hurt now.
Verdugo in his 7th season, 28 years old. And he's usually in the outfield. Today, he's the DH. Right through there for a strike.
Not
0-2.
And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Back here in Boston as we go to the last of the third. And now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Connor Wong. That one finds the corner. And that is strike one.
Like a mother brother.
And a foul ball.
Man, fuck that game, son. That shit was horrible, bro.
And a good eye there.
How can I not see my player's routes?
And it gets down for a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Really nice job, a 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Harris racing after it. That'll drop in as he plays it on a hop. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Anything but pretty right there. He'll take it every time. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat. Just kind of muscled it out there. And you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
That's in there. Strike one.
No, I quit. I conceded.
Rolled to short. Possible 2-ball. He is
too late. He's in there.
I'll expect a back and forth this entire game because of how good the offense is on.
So runners in the corners. Nobody out. Devers the next to hit. And that one hammered. That's back there. And gone out to the deepest part of the field. Rafael Devers rounds the bases.
Why are you replaying this, man?
And they tack on 3. It's 4-0. Here's Trevor Story now. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. And takes low for ball 1.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
That one misses. And it's 2-0.
He hasn't wanted the challenge in both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
Breaking ball inside. And that's ball 3. That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
And next for the Red Sox, Wilyer Abreu. Grounded out his first time.
Oh,
In the infield. Riley snags it. 1 away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Arcia. Off balance speed. There's 1.
Come on, Christian Campbell, bro.
And that's the inning. Back now at Fenway. Start of the 4th. Now in for the Braves. Eli White.
Oh, Lord.
And the first offering is not close. You know, Singy, they talk about Red Sox Nation, but there is something to that because the Boston Red Sox aren't just about Boston or Massachusetts. It's that whole New England area. So you're talking about Maine, New Hampshire, Vermont, Northern Connecticut. There's a whole segment of the country that is locked in on the Boston Red Sox pitch to pitch throughout the summer. Struck him out of the foul tip. Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris II.
You better start button.
That one pushed to the left and foul. The Braves still looking for their first hit in this one.
They travel really well, and I think Red Sox fans are sprinkled all over the country.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. 2 down, bases empty.
Like him, huh?
Ronald Acuna Jr. will hit next. And that is out of play. Acuna punches one foul right side. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just bottom 4, and now the first baseman, Tristan Casas. He was late there, strike 1.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
0-2.
You like they cut him? All right.
Harris makes the catch. 1 down. And now Ceddanne Rafaela grounded out his first time up. Puts a bunt down. Slings to first in time. So stepping in for Boston, Connor Wong singled and scored his first time. There's a strike. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th.
That's a ball. 1-1.
And that's in the dirt.
2-1.
No, son.
Just missed.
That's a ball.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then
3-1.
no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
4.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have 1 more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
And there's a ball. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
And he makes the catch. And the inning is over.
Oh, that's this weekend, huh?
Back inside Fenway Park. Here's the third baseman, Austin Riley. Pop foul out of play off to the right.
You know, these Braves, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
One up, one down. Here is Matt Olson. Caught looking his first time.
You use PCI, you use timing.
Throw over to first.
Oh, yeah, you use timing.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there.
That's
112 miles per hour.
The
Ball seemed to explode off the bat right there. He put everything together on that swing, so that's one of those knocks that feels a little extra sweet.
0-1. Murphy now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Ground ball left side, could be two. There's one. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning.
Paul, what?
Bottom of the inning. And now it's Alex Bregman. Schwellenbach back to work. Ball one, no strikes.
That's a ball.
Neither.
That one hit to right. Acuna there. And there's one away.
I can't. That's too much work.
Devers now. He's already homered in this game.
Rafael Devers.
And the first pitch misses for ball one.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Fuck.
Acuna sizes this one up. Puts it away for the out.
That should have been another home run.
2 outs, base is empty. Trevor Story getting ready to hit. He's 0 for 1. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
0 balls, 1 strike.
In Colorado, yeah. But he got hurt the first 3 years he was in Boston.
Harris has a beat on it. And that is the third out of the inning. All set for the top of the 6th. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies. And first offering is fouled off.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Got it. Breaking ball clips the outside edge. And the batter will be the shortstop, Orlando Arcia. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. And it finds its way through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
But now he want to stand in the fucking beat.
Next is the designated hitter, Alex Verdugo. Hitting the air out to center field. Rafaela coming on. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
White at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
You all do. That's a strikeout.
Back here at Fenway, bottom of the 6th inning, and stepping in for Boston, Wilyer Abreu.
Get off the wall. Get off the wall. Get off the wall. Wow.
And foul.
Inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
The next offering misses.
That's a ball.
And it's 2-1.
Right? Yep. I said, what the hell you was doing to your mic?
Swing and a miss as he was late.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
This is my third one. No
the next pitch misses. 3-2 now.
Full count.
I'm ready for this cutter.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Well, he's normally going to fill up the strike zone and really limit base runners, but his command of this one just seems off out there. A lot more walks than he's used to giving up.
Campbell in the box again.
Takes
the strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Fuck, double play.
Arcia. They get one, but safe at first. It's a fielder's choice. And next for the Red Sox, Tristan Casas. 1 for 2. And a swing and a miss there.
0-1.
That one missed.
Oh, huh?
And a ball evens the count.
2-2.
Runner on the go. Pitch misses.
Count is full. No.
And that's a stolen base. Not even close. That one the other way. Arcia slings to first in time. In there safely. So stepping in for Boston, Ceddanne Rafaela. There's a line drive to left field.
Stop, bitch.
Reaching down, makes the catch. Back here at Fenway, new inning getting started. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Michael Harris II. That's outside, and that's ball 1.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep their front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Swings and misses, and it's 2-1 now.
2 balls,
Notice how they're swinging too early or too late? That's a timing problem. They need to guess right on a few of those pitches, and I mean make an educated guess.
Durant hauls it in, and there's one away. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. 0 for 2 in this one. So the Red Sox bring on a new pitcher, Garrett Whitlock.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Whitlock.
And that's a fair ball. And the batter now, Austin Riley. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Casas makes the grab on the run. And now Matt Olson up to hit. That one outside. 1-0. Acuna, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing and a ball popped up. Casas sizing this one up. And that'll do it.
I didn't even know you had 2 outs.
And we're back. Bottom of the 7th. Here's the catcher, Connor Wong. Yeah, that's fouled off.
You got switch hitters.
Harris has a beat on it. Makes the catch, one down.
How about to say, can he
now
left left?
Jaron Durant.
What inning y'all in?
No
One
left
for
field.
3.
Durant. Now pitching for Atlanta. Number 52.
Swing and a miss. Strike one. Base is empty,
It's
one
0-1.
away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2. Oh, look at the stop. Over to first. It's there, and that's a great play. Now it's Alex Bregman. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
That's the ball.
Hit on the ground to short.
Right into the
Arcia whips it to first, and they get Bregman for the out. And we're back here at Fenway Park. Here's Sean Murphy.
You got on glasses?
Whitlock back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
You gonna be toxic then?
And it's strike 2.
You didn't go same play.
0-2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out. Ozzie Albies up to the plate.
I don't know why I like these green jerseys.
Lifted in the air, out to left. 2 away now. Orlando Arcia next up for the Braves. To third, Bregman handles. Tosses to first.
Oh, I was
that
going to
ends
go
the
to
frame.
behind, to be honest with you.
Bottom of the 8th.
I know I
Here's
like
Rafael
him,
Devers. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. And a swing and a line drive at a right field.
I ain't down very good.
Now batting.
Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Runner on the goal, and he drops it down the third baseline. Riley fires to first, and the bunt attempt doesn't work out. And he here is Wilyer Abreu. And first offering is fouled off. And a swing and a miss.
No balls, 2
You
strikes.
think I'm stealing with Devers, son? You think I'm steal with Devers?
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Now a chance for Christian Campbell.
You see me coming up, stop. We're about to show. Down the soul block with the sound.
He's directing the pad to the right, son. Directing the pad to the right. You trying to change the picture?
Give you every sound that you want to hear. You hear me rhyming? Stop. We're about to show. Down the soul spot. We're in the party.
I don't know how to do that.
Tap foul at the plate. Runner at second, 2 down. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Up the middle. Albies over to first in time. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. go to the ninth, and now the DH, Alex Verdugo.
Now
and so the Red Sox go to the bullpen. A roll to Chapman.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Chapman, the lefty who lights up the radar gun. 37 years young. He joined the team as a free agent.
You bringing in catcher? But damn.
That one is absolutely belted. Way back there. And out of here.
Fuck out of here.
He leaves the yard to right. And they cut into the deficit. It's 4-1. So back to the top of the order. Here's the left fielder.
It was an early
Eli
home
White.
run. Man, fuck out of here.
To the right side. A dive. He's got it. Gathers and throws. And save. He busted it down the line for that infield single. And next for Atlanta, Michael Harris the second. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
No balls, one strike.
Where you ain't going, son?
White gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Swing and a miss. 98 on the gun. And he dives back in time. Got it.
Still throwing
And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. Buddy scrambles back.
Yeah, 2 weeks ago, 103.6.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
On the ground, and that's just foul. Ground ball left side, could be two. Campbell has it for one. Back to first, double play. And that's the ball game. Giolito with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case.
That's all I needed. Look at that bitch right there. And he's supercharged right now. All his attributes up.
If I slip, I slide, I don't trip, I glide when I dip, I dive when I dive deep in the middle of an ocean, you know where to find.
Shit, I'll give it to you. I'm about to take it in. All right.